Are you ready? Nicely done. Randy, you feeling ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, with passion, Randy Hauser in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Thank you. I didn't know so much of that. That was, but really, when we got the thing, reason versus passion, I thought, well, that's ridiculous, because if either of us had any reason, we wouldn't be together. And as my grandfather would say, neither of us have sense enough to pour piss out of a boot. Which is why, yes, this is why we're together. And now I didn't go to a fancy women's school like you did. So I can't quote Anais Nin and whoever Colette is. But if I were going to quote some famous guy, it would be William Blake, who said, people who control their passions have passions weak enough to be controlled. And people think they like reason. People think they like, reason's all hip now. Reason's all trendy, because the Republicans are so anti-reason. But that's not why they're such flaming assholes. The reason they're such flaming assholes is because they're anti-passion. They're about controlling your passion, and not just their own passion, but yours. They're about, who was more emblematic of that than whoever that guy was who ran for president for the Republicans? That Mitt Romney, his name was stupid. Mitt Romney, that's a button down. You ever been to Utah where the Mormons live? These are people who they don't do anything. They don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do caffeine. You try to get a fucking hamburger in a place where everybody's caffeine and it looks like everybody's doing Tai Chi behind the counter. You're just like, give me my burger. This place, look at this place that we're in right now. Was this done with reason? This is passion here. Taking some of Lady Gaga's old costumes and putting up in the ceiling. Reason is the bar at the W Hotel that's done with math and all kinds of studies on how the flow should go. And that's why nobody likes to go there. That's why the drinks are $19. Passion is beauty and expression itself. It's another Blake thing. The only guy I can quote. I can quote Star Trek, though. Another thing that shows a difference between passion and reason. Whenever Spock got to run the Enterprise, what would happen? There'd be a time come when he'd make the logical choice, and it would be the incorrect choice, because you needed Kirk there to go, get out of my way and do something fucked up. That's what passion's about. Reason says that it will take generations to overcome the segregation in the South. Passion says, no, I'm not getting out of my seat today, asshole. Reason says that when homosexuality is illegal, it will take generations to overcome that. Passion is a bunch of sissies in Greenwich Village saying, no, police officers, we're not going to be arrested for being gay tonight. That's what passion is. Reason got Galileo to discover the stars, but passion is what kept him discovering after he was threatened with eternal damnation. This is a slam dunk. If you have a crime of passion, they reduce your sentence because there's extra evidence involved. If you have a crime of reason, they put you away for extra time because it means you're a psychopath. There's no reason fruit. Reason is unpatriotic because reason says 13 little colonies should not try to overthrow the biggest empire the world had known up to that point. It was passion that said we need to do that. So reason is un-American. Passion, reason says the Everest is the highest mountain. Passion is what made Sir Edmund Hillary have a Sherpa take him up there. Yes, I'll help you be the first man up there, because we go up there all the time. It's easy for me to talk about passion because I have no superego. So some people have a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other shoulder. I have a devil in me, that's it. So I've lived a life similar to Amy's, which is how we end up together. But the worst decision I ever made was a reasonable decision. Well, the worst decision I'm willing to talk about was one that was made out of reason. I had moved out here to do my lifelong dream, which was stand-up comedy. And it got a little rough, and I was married, and I decided to make a reasonable decision and go get a real job. And I did okay at that job for about 13 years before I finally couldn't take it any fucking more and stopped doing it to go back to my passion. So that's what reason does, is it kills your passion. And when you withhold your passion, it makes you crazy. And then you do a crime of passion. Your timer went onto, oh, it works now. Oh, shit. I thought there was no way I was going to do 7 minutes. Whoops. Reason is Professor Xavier. Nobody likes that guy. It's a guy who can stop time with his mind and still goes on a wheelchair. You can't make yourself walk, brainiac. Passion is Wolverine with his heightened sense of smell and his hair and his id. That's why people love Wolverine. So don't be one of those people. Don't be one of those people who sit on the sidelines and wish you were passionate and use your reason to control your passion. Go fuck somebody. Thank you. Good night.